Conference Finals, Game 3, the San Antonio.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. You look at New Orleans, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4. The 3, Vassell hits the trifecta.
What a response from Vassell. Coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Spears. Doesn't go that time. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. To the inside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Champagnie. The 3, Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Spears. And here's Misi. Now here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, I mean, what else you gonna do? When Zion has it that close to the basket, you might as well use a foul and hope he misses.
And the second free throw is good. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Fox outside. Pass to Champagnie. Over Williamson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
Williamson outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Pass to Bay. The 3 ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Takes a 13-footer. Misi grabs the board.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Williamson outside. Back to Bay for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Second is De'Aaron Fox. Victor Wembanyama, third.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Pass to Misi. Here's Spears. 5 on the clock. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. Now here's Wembanyama from the arc. The shot won't fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss. Those kind of shots.
Williamson, left side. Pass to Fears. Puts up a three. Buries it from three. Fears has got 6.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there, showing some confidence in his J.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Plumlee's checked in for Wembanyama. Olynyk comes in for Vassell. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Murray looking around. Launches it. Plumlee pulls down the board. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-7 run. Olynyk passes to Harper. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Williamson. Basket's good.
Good to see Williamson cashing in there, showing how effective he can be down low.
On the take, and Harper gets it to go.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Outside Murray. Pass to Messi. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And that one's good, Olynyk.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williamson against Olynyk. It's Williamson with the drive. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio leading by 6. Barnes passes to Harper. And the layup falls. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The deep 3 from Murray. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Keldon Johnson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Harper, and it's Cornette in at the center, locking down the middle. Olynyk finds Barnes. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And there's the drive.
And getting where he wants to go, Harper's drive can be so sudden.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Queen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Spurs lead by 10. Johnson passes to Harper. Over Murray. missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Pass to Markovic. It's Poole on the wing. No good with the triple.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Barnes passes to Cornette. And it's Markovic with a rebound.
The defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Murray. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Stop, pop, count it. Murray looking smooth.
Johnson passes to Barnes. There's the triple. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Barnes. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. New Orleans calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Messi, he's checked in for Queen. Zion Williamson comes in for Markovic. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Fears in for Poole. Now here's Williamson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Well, with the way that Zion invites contact, he spends a lot of his time at the free throw line.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Hawks the pass to Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Williamson, and it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williamson with it. He has 6. Clock at 4. Stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell passes to Wembanyama, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 13. Williamson looking around. Ooh, Zion with the flush.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
On the wing, Vassell lets it go from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Williamson outside. Inside. Here's Fears. Shot from the low post is good. Fears has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Castle. The D's right on him. And here's Vassell from the arc. Sinks the tray. Vassell's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Williamson. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. 59 seconds left in the first half. Vassell can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 15. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Vassell passes to Champagnie. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Champagnie. He's got 5 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Williamson outside. The three is up. Vassell with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
From deep, Wembanyama can't hit that one. Here's Williamson. That shot off. Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their bench doesn't look like a bench at all. It looks like they have 2 starting units.
And that means no rest for the defense. They're out there huffing and puffing.
Looking at the scenario for the... Thanks for tuning in. Now...
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Zion Williamson out there with Yves Missi. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Fears in at the point guard position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Pelicans trail by 20. Free throw line jumper. Missi, great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And New Orleans shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Fears. Rebounded by Castle.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Wembanyama barely even has to elevate when he throws it down.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williamson outside. To the left wing. They need this. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For 3, Fears. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. San Antonio moving the ball around. Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Second is Devin Vassell, and of course Victor Wembanyama.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Back to Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Fears. He's covered by Fox. Drills it from deep.
When you watch Murphy, he has a great-looking shot. It's effective, too.
From deep. Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Castle goes in. Ball stolen. In transition. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance. At a three-point play.
And a skillful finish by Bey against contact, not letting the defense hold his shot back.
Some changes for New Orleans. Queen comes in for Messi, and Murray subbed in for Williamson. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Queen, the pass to Bey. Over to the left wing. Here's Fears. Give him 8 points now. That one doesn't drop.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Here's Harper. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
1:02 left in the third quarter here. Bey outside. Here's the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And here's Murray. Shoots over Harper. Here's Fears. Bey from long range. He drops it from range. Bey's got 9.
All about confidence in these moments. Bey able to attack immediately.
The kick out to Johnson. From downtown. The rebound by Murray. Launches a 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Harper. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Bryant in at the 2.
Using the mid-range, it's Jordan Poole.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 40% so far in this one.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Jones. It's Poole on the wing, covered by Bryant.
Well, Poole's just a solid all-around talent. You love to have him in the rotation because he can do so many things.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And both free throws good for Poole.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
From behind the arc. And Bryant good for three.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Poole for three. And the Pelicans miss again.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Harper gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Bryant against Poole. Plenty of space. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Poole, the pass to Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And Harper gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And it's in there.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. He takes it in.
And everybody loves a rookie who can get productive. Harper making a serious contribution tonight.
And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Poole outside. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. And Bryant pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter to the middle. Here's Olynyk. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Murray passes to Queen. It's good from the top of the key. Queen's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, I think Murray is at his best when he's unselfish, looking to create for others.
Here's Harper. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
The three is up. Bryant, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And he can't bank that one in. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Poole outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. There's the screen. Here's Jones. Queen, pass to Poole. Counted from distance.
You know, Poole has turned himself into a sharpshooter. Can hit from 3 at a very high clip.
Barnes, and he makes it.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed. They were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well-rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Dylan Harper.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Time now to present our player of the game, Dylan Harper.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. 43 seconds left in the fourth. There's Plumlee with a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Up the floor, here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Dylan Harper.